And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's Montreal up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And even though they're opening on the road, there's a little something more at stake because of the new city they call home.
Yeah, and, you know, their home opener is going to be the big event. But this is still an important series for them and a historic game here today. When you're representing a new city, you really want to get the season off to a successful start.
Yep, they're looking to give their new fans something to cheer about right away.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
The shortstop, number 25.
Pitch. Number 25 takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 110.
0-1 down. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Denis Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch, not close, up high. One down, base is empty.
Count, 3-2.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 30.
2 outs, base is empty. And now number 30. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Now, Andres Galarraga. Number 30 off of first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And here it comes. Center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Denis Martinez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he deals. Number 4 stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Number 30 on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Stepping in, number 6. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Save!
Batting third, the right fielder, Daryl Strawberry.
Now at the plate, Daryl Strawberry. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low.
1-0.
kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
You'll one. Called strike right there.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Two outs and one in scoring position. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Mets strand one. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Huey Brooks.
Leading off for the Expos, the right fielder, Huey Brooks.
Pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Yo one. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides. Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Now the third baseman, number 29. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Edge of the zone, called a strike. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the second baseman, Tom Foley, looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's in there for strike one. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. No score here in the second. And a count 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And the batter now, Mike Fitzgerald, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a swing and a miss.
Step 1-2.
And a pitch.
Next out, 2-2.
He swings and fouls one off. Number 29, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Howard
Leading
Johnson.
up for the Mets, the shortstop, Howard Johnson.
The right-hander back to work. Here's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next pitch misses way outside. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, he probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And here's the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And a 1-0. And that skips in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 29.
Number 29 will hit next. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Here's a high chopper. And that will end the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Here's the pitcher, Denis Martinez.
Leading off for Montreal, the pitcher, Denis Martinez.
Doc back to work. That one catches the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is number 25. And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back.
1 down.
The center
and
fielder,
now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Dave Martinez. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. Carter's throw not in time. Stolen base.
Now batting, number 30.
Here's the left fielder, number 30.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
Next pitch is popped up. Johnson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Gary Carter.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
A wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. A wind in the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
White.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, White Doc. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers and takes low for ball 1. Carter aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Stays alive. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Next one misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that is foul. On the ground, 2-ball. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And that's 2.
Now batting, number 6.
And next for the Mets, number 6. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Mets lead 1, still no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Andres Galarraga.
The first baseman, Andres Galarraga.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's hard hit on the line. Strawberry makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Huey Brooks.
And now the right fielder, Huey Brooks. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. And ball 1. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Huey Brooks
The batter,
with his first
number
major league
29.
hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And the 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. And the righty deals. That's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
In the dirt. And here it comes. Got it. Now 2 away. Now it's the second
batting.
baseman, Tom Foley.
Tom Foley.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball one there.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
2-1.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Brooks off of first with 2 away. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Now batting.
So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Mike Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Runner edges away at second. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Fires over to Hernandez. Third out. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat. Daryl
Leading up
Strawberry.
for the Mets, the right fielder, Daryl Strawberry.
And he deals. Fought off foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. And it's even up. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Pitch. Out to short. On to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, number 22. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Oh, and 1 now. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. And downstairs. The 2-1. In there at the knees. Two now. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Up next to the net, the shortstop, Howard Johnson.
And next for the Mets, Howard Johnson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, they miss a lot of things about playing the game on our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Johnson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Moved first, and he dives back in safely. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Moves first. Johnson dives back in safely. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch in the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
New inning getting started. And now the pitcher, Denis Martinez.
For the Expos, the pitcher, Denis Martinez.
The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. 1 down.
Now batting, number 25.
Number 25 digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Johnson racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 3, Dave Martinez.
Digging in, Dave Martinez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Dave Martinez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 29.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman, number 29.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next pitch is popped up, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Gary Carter. He reached out a walk his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's in there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, White Doc.
2 outs, base is empty. White Doc up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
That one ripped. He's got it, and that is that. Mets go down quickly, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 30.
Leading off for Montreal, the left fielder, number 30.
Doc back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
Count 1 and 2.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Andres Galarraga.
So digging in, Andres Galarraga. First offering misses the mark.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. 1-2 now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, so he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far,
right
not
fielder,
showing a
number
ton
7.
of signs of fatigue.
Huey Brooks.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Huey Brooks. 1 for 2. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Out towards left center. Number 22 makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 4. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting.
No outs.
Number
Runner
6.
at first. Number 6 up now for the Mets. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. In there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out, runner at first. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with the bare hand, fires to first. On the money, nice play.
Now batting, right fielder, Daryl Strawberry.
Daryl Strawberry up now for the Mets. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Number 22 up now for the Mets.
Now batting, number 22.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, number 29. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Number 43 getting ready to go. Number 46 getting loose as well. The tying run at the plate.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Runner at first following the error. Here's the second baseman, Tom Foley. Strike 1.
Well, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Kicks and deals. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to Hernandez. And that is a big first out.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Fitzgerald.
Mike Fitzgerald now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals, and that one is lifted in the air. Knocks it down. And they tag him out. Here's the pitcher, Denis Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1. As he waves it that way.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
2 outs. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Howard Johnson with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Denis Martinez won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to the lefty in this spot,
please.
number 38.
Now
and his job is to collect
number
quick
38.
outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The batter now, Keith Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a base hit. Johnson headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the third baseman, number 29. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Out to short. Off balance feet. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And next to the Mets, Gary Carter. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that keeps the inning going, and that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, White Doc. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner leads away at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Galarraga gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, number 25.
Leading off for the Expos, the shortstop, number 25.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Randy Myers appears to be getting loose. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 3.
So up next, Denis Martinez. Number 25 gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important when getting back into this ballgame.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one's spoiled, and count now 2-1. Tying run at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Now fly ball to right center. And Martinez is out. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
The batter, number 30.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 30. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and now number 4.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, number 4.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1 for count.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
The pitch. That's inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The 2-1. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Kick the 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Number 6 up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. In for a strike. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
Count 2-2.
The pitch stays alive. got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And next for the Mets, Daryl Strawberry. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Andres Galarraga.
The first baseman,
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Next pitch downstairs, ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Andres Galarraga with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Randy Myers gets the call from the pen. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Huey Brooks, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Galarraga at second with nobody out. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one missed. And he deals. The 2-1 is high. And it's second. And fouled off. Foul ball, he stays alive. No outs, runner on second. Bounced out to short. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, number 29.
Down to third baseman, number 29. In there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Now it's the second baseman, Tom Foley.
Tom Foley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. And a sac bunt here. Off balance feet. There's one. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Now tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So two down now, and here is Mike Fitzgerald.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, two away. This one smacked out to left center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets collect their first win of the season.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shammy. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the visitors, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.